All right, so as you see, kind of battling it out with this water here. But all in all, this was my original line. As you see, it moved this way because the sun's going northward. Like I just stated when I first did the first video. Now, what I'm gonna do is, as you see, I've been sitting here trying to keep this line straight. That's why I had to draw it a little bit out more. So since the water's coming up, and I got it on camera, that this shadow of the stick moved over from my original line, which was right about here. Okay, because the sun was over there. So my original line was about here. Okay, you can't really tell because the water, that's why I had to drag it all the way up here to keep the original line. But seeing as the water is still going, it just washed all this stuff away. That's why I wanted to record this. Now, seeing that the water level is getting up, boom. Let's put our stick here. Etch this out. That's how you do experiments, people. You ain't gonna do experiments looking at the ISS. So I see that this water is coming up. Okay, let's do something else here. So, I'm gonna move all this wet dirt up here, flatten it out, right? Since the water's coming up on my stuff here, we're just gonna do it like this, right? Stalk this down a little bit. Probably get some more wet dirt, right? Where that other stick at? Here it is. Get some more wet dirt, right? Because remember, the apostles and stuff didn't have, I don't think they had clocks. I don't think they had, I don't think they had any electronics that'll tell time back then. I'm pretty sure they did. Pretty sure they used sundials back then. And this is basically what I'm doing here. You know, man-made sundial. So, now that we got this up a little bit higher to where the water won't affect anything, right? Water won't affect nothing if it's up here, okay? Should be nice enough right there, right? Then we draw another circle, right? Because circles are not balls, people. Just because it's round doesn't mean it's a ball. Take our stick again. Let's shove it right there. And I'm going to be leaving at about 7:30 from here. But I just want you guys to see this. So, this time, guys, I'm gonna let this go. Try to get the time. I'm gonna let this go from 7 to 7:30. there. Right? This is called real science. This is called real experimentation. Right? Not pseudoscience, pointing your camera up and looking up there to find out the shape of the earth. It doesn't work like that. Use your brains, people. The sun is going north. San Francisco is this way. West is that way. That sun should be dipping beyond these mountains. But what you're going to see is the sun's going to go up there where the tree line is. And this is the whole point of me marking, right? Now, right here, as you guys see, matter of fact, it's not good enough. I need something a little skinnier than this. So, oh, here you go. We're gonna get this other stick. Make a line. As you guys see, we're going with the shadow. Okay? All the way up. Boom. All the way up. And this time the water won't affect it because I moved it a little bit higher. So I just want to dig this out. Show you guys it's going with the shadow here. Right? Going with the shadow here. Straight line with the shadow. Then we're gonna put a dot right here because this is where the shadow should move in the next 30 minutes. Where these two dots, where this dot is, right there. Okay? If not in the next 30 minutes, it's gonna be at least, at least right here where this first dot is, closer to my straight line here. Right? So, straight line, shadows casted through it. I want you guys to see. Right? Up to this point. Boom. Right? Where this hole is, it's where the shadow is. Right? Straight line. Okay? Now again, if the sun is moving northward, the shadow's going to cast this way. Right? It's going to cast this way toward these two holes. Okay? It's the focus point. See you guys 7:33 in about 30 minutes.